So if you have any issues with pain in your feet or your joints, then this one's going to be good for you. Today we need just a very minimal amount of equipment. It can be a ball. It needs to be a smallish ball. So something like a tennis ball size. This is one of those spiky balls. But a small ball like this is a physio ball. It could be a golf ball, a tennis ball, anything that's, that sort of size. And if you don't have anything like that in your house, then take a bottle of water, a nice straight flat bottle of water, or even a wooden rolling pin, something that you can put under your foot to roll up the muscles in your feet. And the other thing we need is a cloth like this. I've got a smooth one. This is one of those glasses cleaning cloths. It's because I'm on a carpet. A towel just catches so much I can't pull it. We're going to pull this with our toes. So hunt around and see what you can find, and if you can't find anything, don't worry, you can do the exercise with nothing. Okay, let's start. First of all, we're going to be doing a little bit of marching and just a little bit of getting the blood flow going. March in place, let your arms swing. All right. Here we go. March wide and narrow and wide and narrow. Like that. All right, now I'm going to add a little arm exercise just to get the rest of the body involved. Make a right angle in your elbows. Go out and in. As your feet go out, hands go out. They just follow. So we're doing a bit of coordination, a bit of full body circulation. Two more here. Pause. Start with the other foot. Out, in, out, in, out, in. If you're having any difficulty going out and in, just march in place and open and close your arms. That's right. Breathe. Last one. Shake the arms out. March. More steps. If you happen to be fairly fit, you can lift your knees higher. All right, smaller steps. Now we're just going to push our arms up. If you have shoulder issues, push your arms out to the side. So go up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe. 5. Last one, push side. If you've been pushing side the whole time, just keep pushing side. Push the air away with your palms. All right. We are warm. Good. Ready to start with the foot exercises. Right, we're going to start today with heel raises. So hold on to a chair, onto your kitchen counter, whatever you have handy. You don't need to change your clothes, by the way. All this is perfectly okay in whatever clothes you happen to have on. And you're going to come up as high as you can onto the balls of feet. And when you come down, bend your knees slightly just to stretch that calf muscle. And we come up and down. Right, we're going to do 5 like this, and we're going to add a little variation. Just 2 more. Down, and up, and down. All right, now we're going to focus on coming right up onto the balls of our feet for a moment and hold it there. Hold it. Ooh. Losing my balance here. If that happens to me, my first idea is to focus on pulling up from your head, getting that axis from your ear to your ankle. And when you're in alignment, that column is much easier to balance than if you are hunched or if your torso is relaxed. Let's do 3 more like that. Come up and hold it. Stay there. Yes. Check your alignment. Is your ear over your ankle? That's the way. And down, a little stretch. And up and stay. And breathe. Just 2 more. Hold hold it, grow tall, grow tall. Great. Last one. Up and hold. Very good. Hold it, and down. All right. Small marches again. Relax all those muscles. Right, we have one more standing foot exercise here. And it goes like this. Now we've warmed up very thoroughly in our feet, because what we want to do now, I find, causes cramps for me. I don't know how it'll be for you, but here we go. It goes like this. You're onto the ball of your foot, onto your tippy toes, and now you want to press that foot forward so that you are stretching the tops of your toes. Yes, and then you go tippy toes, ball of foot, and back to your starting point. Right? So you might find you need to position your foot somewhere so that it's possible for you to go tippy toes and over the top. Press the ankle forward. You'll feel a stretch all the way down the top of your foot. Yeah. Effective, isn't it? Very. All right. Up on the top and over. Back to the top. Right, let's do one more at that speed, and then we'll slow it down a little bit for another 3. And over the top, onto the tips, and down. Now we're going to just extend that stretch a wee bit, because hopefully now we're not getting cramps in our calves anymore. So, ball of your foot on your toes, press it forward. I have to adjust a little bit.
Ouch. But keep going. This is great for ankle mobility.
Press that ankle forward and get a good stretch at the top of your foot. Yeah, feel that? Ooh, very good. We'll just do 2 more like that. Go reverse and down. Okay, 2 more. Here we go. Ball of the foot onto your toes. Roll it over. Press the heel forward. If you're not used to doing this, and most of us don't do this at all, it's really, you'll feel it like anything on the top of your foot. But the more mobile we can keep this ankle joint, the better we'll be walking way off into the future. This is the last one. Make the most of it, make the most of it. Stretch, stretch. Can you feel that lovely stretch? Ooh, and right. Okay, we're going to change sides. I'm going to just change my chair. Right, we're going to do the same rolling over exercise with this one. So come onto the ball of the foot, onto the toes, press the ankle forward, stretch, back to the ball of your toes, and down. And come up, onto your toes, roll it over, and go back and down. Ball of your foot, tiptoes, roll it over, press forward, get a stretch. Ooh, feel that. Up and down. Ball of the foot, toes, roll over, go up. Do one more at this speed. Ball of the foot, tiptoes, roll it over, reverse it, and down. Right, we're going to do 3 with a longer stretch. Ball of the foot, toes, press the tops of your toes down onto your carpet, press the ankle forward, press, press. Oh, I know, it pulls like anything, doesn't it? And up, go back, right, relax for a second. And beat all of the foot onto your toes, roll them over, press the ankle forward, press. Oh my goodness, I can feel that. Can you? And up on the toes and back down. Just one more. Let's just make it a really good one. Last chance to give it a go. Up on your tippy toes, over the top, press the ankle forward, stretch, stretch, very good, and toes, and down. Great, just walk it out for a little bit. Our next exercise is going to be the one with our little towel or your handkerchief or whatever you have handy. A tissue might also work. So go and get that. Right, now we can sit down for this one, so why don't we take a seat? So this is going to be pulling the cloth towards us. I'm sure you know this exercise. You can also do something like picking up marbles if you still have marbles in your house. Right. So pull your towel and imagine you're trying to pull that piece of fabric towards you. Now, if you're on a carpet, you might be having a similar problem to me and you can't really move. It doesn't matter. Just imagine you're grabbing it with your toes and pulling it towards you. Grab it and pull, and you'll feel that muscle under your foot contracting. Yes. Grab it and pull. Just 3 more. Grab it and pull. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight. Grab it and pull. Oh, it is moving a bit. Good. And grab it and pull. Good. Put that foot flat down, and we have to just stretch the underside of the foot a bit. You can come put some weight on your knee. Just press that foot into the floor, and you feel that muscle relaxing again. Good job. Let's change feet. All right, here we go. Oh. Let's cheat. Put a bit of wrinkling in it. Make it easier to grab. All right, let's grab it and pull. We're aiming for 8 repetitions. And grab it and pull. Yes, and grab it and pull. Ooh, you feel that underfoot? And pull. Just 4 more. Grab it and pull it. Great job. Grab and pull. Yeah. Grab and pull. Last one coming up. Grab and pull. Excellent. Right. Relax those feet. Press that one down. Imagine you want to flatten the arch right down onto the floor. Enjoy that. Oh, your foot has worked nicely now. Got the blood flowing right into our toes. Right, next one. This time we're going to try to splay our toes. So we can do both feet at the same time. I'm going to do my fingers at the same time. It helps for some odd reason. Imagine you're spreading your toes and relaxing them. And spreading. I can't see much spreading going on, but it feels as though they're opening. And relax. Remember, that message is going from your brain all the way down your spine, that long distance down to your feet. And even if your toe muscles aren't quite up to splaying your toes, it will still be having an effect. So keep doing it. Splay. And relax. 3 more. Splay. Last one, splay, hold it, splayed, hold it, and relax, right. Relax those foot muscles a bit. Very good. Now grab your ball. Let's just give our feet a bit of love now. Sit on the edge of your chair so that you can put a bit more weight on your ball. Have it quite close to you. I've got my foot pretty much under my knee here. And then put a bit of weight on that and press as hard as is comfortable for you. I like to press really firmly so that I can feel that massage. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Yeah, just keep it going for a while. We'll give ourselves 30 seconds or so here. But it's a great idea to take out your ball and roll out your feet while you're watching TV or sitting doing something on your lap. seconds. Alright, last 5 seconds. Oh dear, I don't want to stop. It feels so good. Yes, okay, let's change sides. Give that other foot a nice massage. Ooh, make sure you're doing the whole foot. I remember doing this exercise, oh gosh, many years ago when my focus wasn't so much seniors, when I was just doing exercise generally. And even really young people came to me and said, oh, that foot massage does me so much good, I'm going to have to buy myself a spiky ball. It really does do our feet good. Our feet do so much work carrying us around all the time, don't they? The smallest part of our bodies and they carry all that weight. They deserve some love. Press down firmly. Oh, I read a tip, by the way, about using a frozen bottle of water. I could imagine that, especially if you have a lot of pain in your feet, the frozen bottle of water to roll on would feel wonderful. So far for me, I find just keeping these feet moving, walking a lot, staying as active as you possibly can, is the key to keeping pain, arthritic pain and neuropathy pain, under control. You can do quite a lot to help yourself. Just keep at it. Keep moving. Get that circulation going. Okay, I think we've got 5 more seconds or so. Alright, okay. We will be doing one more rollout on the ball, so keep it handy. And come standing up again. Right, our next exercise is going to be a wobbly walk, so just put your chair aside. So now we're going to challenge our balance a little bit. So put all your weight on one foot and just practice first, right? Lift the other foot slightly off the floor and just see how your balance is today. Not quite the same every day, but we keep trying to train it all up. So let's use the length of our mat, our carpet, whatever you happen to have. And we're going to take a step. I have to balance, so I have to focus my eyes somewhere. And now hold it for a moment, hold. Oops. Okay, ready, next foot. Balance, hold. Good, you can wobble as much as you like, as long as you don't fall over, right? Make sure, if you think you might fall over, please do this near a wall or some kind of a piece of furniture you can grab onto. Ooh, yeah, wobble. Talking and not focusing enough. I have to focus quite a bit, I have to admit. My feet are quite numb. Other foot, wobble. Right, and last step. Wobble. Right, can you do it backwards? Take a step back, get the weight on that foot and wobble. Yes, make yourself wobble a little bit more if you feel stable enough. Right, whoop, touch down, touch down your other foot whenever necessary. Right, and step, get the weight on that leg. See if we can wobble a bit. Bend your knee ever so slightly. It helps, and it also exercises the proprioceptors in your knee. Those are the tiny sensors in all our joints that tell us where we are, right? They do an amazing job. Most of us have never heard of them. I hadn't until I did this training. Right, this training is now, oh my goodness, all of 20 years ago. I don't know where the time goes, do you? Other foot. Right. Let's do this once more. Now, if you were stable enough, see if you can just add some kind of arm movement. I'll make some suggestions, but you don't have to add the arm movement. Okay, you can do You can just step and hold if you like. Right, so get on that foot and now push out with your arms. See if you can still hold it. Remember to focus your eyes somewhere in front of you and don't look down at the floor. Other foot, step onto the other foot and push the air out. Ooh, multiple directions. Support yourself if you have to. I managed not to fall over. Right, next one. On that leg. And do something with your arms. Ooh, destabilizes us quite a bit. Excellent. Little step onto the other leg. And I'm going to try swimming. Oh, doggy paddle. Do whatever you can think of. Right, let's do another one here. And arms if you want to. Otherwise, just balance, just balance. Good job. Right, just rest for a moment. We'll go backwards and then we've done our wobble walks. Okay. Let's start with the other foot this time. Take a step back onto that foot and balance. Remember, bend the knee ever so slightly. It helps. Ooh, very good. Next little step onto that leg. Yes. Oop. Oh, I'm having trouble with this one. Ooh, right. Change legs. Next little step. And onto that leg. Balance. Wobble a bit. If you're already wobbling, just focus on staying on that foot. Whoop, rescue. I have to rescue myself every now and again. I hope you do too. Let's do 2 more steps. Onto the other leg. Right. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Doing wobbly things like this really helps to train our balance, because the vestibular system in our ears is where our balance is really located, right? So doing this kind of thing is really helpful. Helps a lot. Right, last one. Onto that foot. Whoop, whoop. All right, the faster you move your arms, the harder it gets. Good job. Oh, well done. Right, walk it out a little bit. Ooh, very good. Well, we've done something excellent for our balance now. Just walk it out for a few steps. Now we're going to do a single leg squat now. This is the last exercise, and then we're just going to stretch. So we're almost there now. So stand on one leg, and now we're going to go down and up. That's all there is. That's the one. Down, and we need it 10 times. And down, trying to keep your knee going over your toes. So we've got another 7. And up. And 6. Remember, the entire body goes up. So you're pushing out of the floor, but at the same time pulling up with your shoulders and your head. And down. Up. Good. Remember, we want to feel all these leg muscles now. We're activating the whole lot. And down. And up. 2 more. Down. And up. And last one. Make it a good one. Down. And did it. That leg is done. I'm going to change my chair. You can just change legs. Right, stand on the other leg, and here we go. Down, and up, down, and up, down. And remember, the whole body goes up. Yes, down. And add your arms if you'd like to. Down, and up. 5 more. And up. My shoulders are one of the places where I have arthritis, and so it's good to move them. moving your joints applies to any joint. Get your joint grease going. We all have natural joint grease called synovial fluid, but it takes a while. It's a bit like ketchup in a bottle. You have to shake that bottle quite firmly to get the stuff to move. You know that ketchup bottle? Okay, this is our last one. We have to do the same with our joints. So even if we have arthritis, walk it out a little bit. It's important to move those joints. To get that synovial fluid moving again. So even if that cartilage has got too thin, we really need to get the synovial fluid moving every now and again. You can do it in a swimming pool, or you can do any exercise sitting down or standing like this, where you're not putting any weight on that joint. If your knee's the problem, then doing this kind of thing, that will really help. All right, now we're going to do rolling out our feet on the ball one more time. So find your ball, and here we go. This time we're going to do it standing so that we can put a little bit more pressure on it. So here we go, enjoy. Taking 30 seconds. Oh, that feels good. It's good. Put some pressure on it. As much pressure as feels good to you. This is our spoiling ourselves moment. Yeah. Great. Try and keep this ball somewhere where you'll see it when you sit down to watch TV, to do puzzles or something. If you see that ball, you might think of rolling out your feet and doing them a really good favor. Alright, let's change sides. Here we go, 30 seconds this side. I don't think I've met anybody in all the years of these 17 years that I've been doing strength training for seniors. I don't think I've met anybody who didn't say, oh, that feels good. Another 15 seconds. Last 5 seconds. All right, that's our rolling out for now. Good. A little stretch and we'll be good to go. Right, let's plant that heel and then lean over. You can support yourself on your chair if you need to. Put your hand on your leg above that knee and you can stretch. Press on that knee a little bit if you need to get a stretch down the back of your leg. You want your hamstring to stretch. Short hamstrings can pull on your knees and be another cause of pain. There can be so many causes of pain. Stretch, keeping everything supple, and the blood flowing through everything is the very best thing we can do to help our bodies, which are always trying to heal us. Other foot forward. Right. Hand on the top of that knee, above it. If you want to stretch a bit more, you can put a little bit of gentle pressure there. Lean forward with a long flat back. Imagine you're pressing your tummy button down to your thigh. Pull your shoulder blades together. Stretch that leg. Good. Slowly come up. Now we just stretch our quadriceps as well. We've done the back of the leg, so we'll do the front. So bend down, get hold of that ankle, pull it round to your buttock, and then straighten the standing leg. And now we're stretching the quadricep. Press your hips forward. You want to feel a stretch in the front of that hip and the front of that thigh. So press your hips forward. Pull the heel to the buttock. Great job. Last few seconds. And let that go. Other leg. Bend down. Fix that foot. Pull it round. And then straighten the standing leg. Now your knee should be pointing straight down to the floor for this one. Good. Press the hips forward and you'll deepen the stretch a little bit. Breathe into the place that's stretching. Good. Now I hope this workout felt good to you. I hope you feel the benefits. Please let me know. I'd really love to have a comment from you, even if it's one word. I really appreciate hearing from you. Right, let that go. And if you felt that this was good for you, perhaps you can share it with your friends. Share it with anybody you think might also find it useful. Drop a like. Subscribe if you'd like to do a bit more like this. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.